Last time I told you that I'd tell you the story of Assassin's first horse show. I had trained him and he was jumping really well for me. And we went to a horse show in Salina, Kansas. And I have to tell you about the arena. It was an indoor arena, and the bleachers was a 360-degree circle around the arena. The end gate went in underneath the the seating arrangements. And so when you start riding down this arena, the entry into the arena, you have the top closing in on you, you have the sides closing in on you. And the first night we took him in, this was a 5-day show. First night that I took him in, he didn't want to go. He was not going to go in that arena. And so he'd try to spin to go out, and I'd hit him with that leg. And sometimes I had to hit him with a spur to put him back straight. And finally, I got him to the arena. Well, he's mad. He goes in the arena and he goes in bucking. And he could buck pretty good, but it was a big, high rolling buck, not terribly uncomfortable, very showy, very showy. And so take him in. Well, when you ride into a jumper arena, you've got 30 seconds to get to your first, they blow a whistle, and you've got 30 seconds to get to your first fence. And he's bucking, and we're just going down amongst the jumps and around, and I could guide him very carefully side to side, but he's still bucking. And so the whistle blows, and I'm counting my time and circle around so that I'm coming to the first fence. Well, he's still bucking. At about 5 strides in front of the first fence, he quit bucking, and we jumped the course. We won the class. He really could jump well. Second night of the show, mad again. He didn't want to go in there. Well, this time I did have Kamari riding Smokey go in front of me, and that helped. But he's still mad when I go in the arena. And so he's bucking, and Kamari has ducked back out of the arena. But he's not bucking quite as hard. And we work our way around and to the first fence. The whistle had blown, and I made it to the first fence without time penalties. Again, he jumped around. We won the class. And it was the final night, the championship night, and he still bucked just a little bit. He bucked, maybe 5 or 6 bucks after we got in the arena. That was just to tell me, listen, I'm doing this for you, but I have to have my say. Anyway, he was jumper champion of the show, and it was kind of a fun start for a horse to have that kind of strong streak. But an open jumper has to be very strong-willed. He is tough because whether you're going to be in real tough competition with a horse or whether you're running track or whatever your competition is, there is some pain involved in being at an international level at any quality that the participant has to just overcome. The same is very true of the horses. And Assassin had that. Have a wonderful day, and we'll talk to you again.